Hi guys, hold on, stop scrolling, turn up your volume and just listen to me for a second because I'm still trying to process what is happening across the Nollywood space right now. If you're a fan of Nigeria cinema, if you watch YouTube movies or if you just follow up pop cultures, you know that the ultimate duo, the golden couple of our screen, has always been Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Egbuson. We have watched them for years, we know their chemistry, we know their vibes, and we have seen the rumors. But literally nobody, and I mean nobody, expected this to actually happen. Over the last 24 to 48 hours, the internet has been hit with a wave of updates that has completely flipped the narrative on everything we thought we know about these two. People are flooding in the comment section, blogs are picking it up, and fans are genuinely divided, asking, is this the end of an era or did they just take things to a level where we weren't prepared for? If you have been following this journey, you need to sit down for this because what just went down changes the entire game. Let's break down exactly what we didn't see coming. To understand why this is such a shock, we have to look at what we expected. For the past couple of years now, the unspoken rule of Nollywood was simple. If you want a record-breaking romantic comedy, you put Bimbo and Timini in the room. They gave us hits like Breaded Life and Big Love, and their YouTube runs was unpredictable off-screen. They gave us the ultimate bestie goals, they gave us the cozy birthday posts and the public defenses and the late night hangouts. We expected them to either stay perfect best friends forever or eventually come out and say, okay fine, we are dating. Those were the only two options the public prepared for. But what we didn't expect to happen was a complete shift in their professional and public alignment. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the joint project didn't just slow down, they took a massive detour. Fans started noticing that instead of the usual love-up, supportive patterns, an unexpected distance started creeping into their digital footprint. While Bimbo has been heavily moving into deep emotionally taxing roles and massive solo productions, Timini has been expanding his brand into completely different cycle. The sudden space between them left a massive vacuum, and what filled that vacuum is exactly what has everyone talking. Here is the twist that absolutely nobody saw coming. When a dynamic duo like Bimbo and Timini stop dominating the screen together, people assume there is a drama, people assume there is a quarrel, they assume that there is a fight on set, a fallout, or that thing got messy behind the scenes. But what actually happened behind closed doors is a massive industry move that caught everyone off guard. Instead of feeding into the usual Nollywood beef narrative, reports and industry insiders started hinting at something much more calculated. They didn't fall out, they chose to actively disrupt the market. They realized that the public had completely blurred the lines between their real lives and their characters. The shock is that they have intentionally separated their brands to protect their individual careers. Think about it. Bimbo is a powerhouse producer in her own right now. Timini is an AMVCA winner, leading man. By stepping away from the couple goal narrative that made them famous, they are forcing the industry to see them as individual titans rather than a package deal. Didn't expect them to have the discipline to walk away from a multi-million naira formula just to prove their individual artistic worth. It is a level of strategy that completely blindsided the fans who were just waiting for a wedding announcement or a public feud. And honestly, look at how the internet reacted the moment people realized that the era of constant Timini Bimbo joint progress was evolving into something else. The panic was real. TikTok edits started pumping up, analyzing their body language in the recent videos. People started digging into old interviews where Timini spoke about his deep respect for Bimbo, trying to find clues. What we didn't expect was how emotional invested we all were. We realized that as an audience, we didn't just love their movies, we loved the idea of them. and watching them gracefully pivot into a new chapter where they are fiercely independent yet still quietly supportive of each other behind the scenes is a masterclass. They didn't give us the messy celebrity drama we are used to in 2026. Instead, they gave us a lesson in longevity and boundaries. So when the headline says, "We didn't expect this to happen," it is because we expected chaos and they gave us pure strategy. They proved that they are completely ahead of the game, leaving us to piece together the clues why they continue to win individually. But now I have to ask you guys the real question. Knowing how calculating the entertainment industry is, do you think this separation of their brand is just temporary to make their next reunion movie the biggest thing in Africa? Or do you think they are officially moving on to completely different chapter for good? I am dying to know your theories on this one. Go straight to the comment section, let me know what you think. Smash that like button and make sure you are subscribed for the next update. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.